Hi guys, welcome to another episode. Today I want to talk about the position of our foot on the pedal. Many people ask me what's best to play fast or to gain control, if to put the foot at the very low end of the pedal or to have the entire foot on the board. So my suggestion is, and the way I play, is to keep the foot on the board completely, because in that way you will have way more control, because there's going to be way more space of motion for you to play the pedal, to activate and control the motion of the pedal. Instead, if we position our foot in the lower part of the pedal, what happened is that we have a very small motion range, a very small possibility of motion, and this takes a lot of control away, of course. Because, for example, if we can control this amount of space, we can play at different speeds, because the more space we have, the more we can play with speed. Instead, if we have a very small range of motion, we can't really work a lot on controlling many different speeds. In fact, what happens is that most of the times we start to play positioning our feet at the top of the board, so having the entire foot leaning on the board, and then the more we start speeding up, the more we tend to go in the lower part of the pedal. This is because we want to speed up, so we take space off, we take range of motion off, because it's harder, of course, to play. It's not harder, but it needs more practice to train to play a very high and fast speed using a lot of motion, having a lot of space to work on. Instead, if we go in the lower part of the pedal, everything is going to be shorter and smaller motions. But in this way we won't have the control of the pedal, and we can only go very fast or very slow using leg motion, which it's still harder than using the entire board. So the reason why most of the drummers tend to go in the lower part of the pedal, it's for this reason. It's because they go on the pressing position like this, and then they use their nerves to go very fast, and as you can see, you will have a very small dynamic, a very low dynamic. This doesn't allow you to have a lot of impact, a big sound, a powerful sound. Instead, being here allows you to have more sound, but you need to practice more. You need to train your ankle motion to occupy and work on a wide range of motion, instead of being just a nervous pressing motion.